Okay, this is just a little short video to show you how this assembly all works, and of course you'll be able to see it at any time during the class. Now it's got these jaws and they're all listed on the bill of materials that's in the packet that I gave you, and all these parts are in the course content folder in the top folder, assembly quiz. But basically it fits flush up against the base itself, and then of course has to line up with the holes. Then the other jaw, the movable soft jaw, will fit up against the movable jaw face to face, and then again be lined up with the holes in that particular part. The screw itself, as far as moving with the jaw, that will be a flush type mount between these, and then that should line up this groove here, and of course it's going to have to be lined up with the hole. We should also see that that's lined up with this hole. I don't really care where it goes as far as being located, and get one of those pieces to move, so it can go anywhere in there. I just as soon it didn't crash into the part like that. Just leave it somewhere in there. I haven't shown you how to do the limits on the linear, so we'll overlook that. Same thing on this handle. Of course the handle itself, it has to fit in the hole, and then we'll just try to make sure it doesn't crash. Here we've got this pin. It's a spring pin, slit spring pin, or split spring pin, and it goes of course through the hole in the handle and the hole in this handle end. The other end of the handle is of course part of the handle. And then on these holes, I would ask that you use smart fasteners, and those I think are spec'd out as 1/4 by 20 socket head countersunk screws. They're 9/16 long, and there are 4 of them on this plate here and this plate here. And like I said, I want you to use smart fasteners on that. Of course, this is just a spring pin. It's used out of the toolbox. Then we also just used socket button head cap screws on these 2. They're called out as item number 10 and 11. 10 goes in this one, 11 goes in this one, and 11 is placed so that it actually helps hold that in place. I do have them I have them hidden right now. Let's see if I can get that back. So there you go. The head is wrong, but that one is longer, so it has to go in the proper hole. And you can see that one actually goes in and stops, short of the hole there. So that's the case on those, but that one will lock that screw in place, so this whole thing will move when you turn the screw. Otherwise, I guess that's about it. Everything should fit together well, and of course you'd have to line this up with the face here, and then of course line up those holes. So again, make sure this thing doesn't crash into this piece, and make sure these 2 don't crash together, and we should be good there. So that's about all there is to this particular assembly.